YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. And today, we out with the Losi Super Baja Ray 2.0. My first time getting it to the big field and really opening it up and letting it rip. So we're gonna get out here and see what she can do. Let's get it. Ooh-wee. A lot of people, you know, been saying stuff about this truck. I love this truck, man. It's actually a driver's truck. You can't just run it like how you would run it, you know, a regular 8th scale monster truck or truggy or something. You have to drive it. You can't hammer into the turns because it'll roll over. And see, that's the main thing with a lot of people. They just don't like the fact that it rolls over a lot. All right, fellas, we back. Get out here in the sun so y'all can see it a little bit better. Watch this guy rip. He squat and go, fellas. Squat in the back and go. I'm glad they did this thing with 8S2. It makes it a little tougher to drive actually because there's more power. But the 6S one, it was a beast as well. You know what I'm saying? It was a beast as well. The V1, it was a beast as well. But you can tell this has even more power. Got a little fly bothering us today. Whew, I almost rolled it. See, like right there, I almost rolled it because I tried to turn too sharp, too hard. If I would have just barely turned, that wouldn't have happened. Get a little air. Yes, sir. Whew, this thing is awesome, man. I really love this truck, man. I have no complaints. None. Not a single solitary one. Especially for my driving skills, I don't really beat on the trucks real bad. So this thing is perfect for me, man. Driver of my style, perfect. The only thing I have to complain really about it is I don't know what it is with Spectrums, but they just don't get it right on the turning, man. I don't understand. The car always turns one way better than the other one, better than the other way, and that's the part I don't really get. I don't understand that. It baffles me, especially for a company that's been around for so long. But other than that, man, I have no complaints with this truck. That's not even really a complaint. But that's an easy fix. Just swap to another receiver and remote. That won't happen. See if this four-wheeler want to race. See if he want to race the Baja Ray. Mashing out, man, mashing out. I know I'm getting kind of far away, fellas, but it's a pretty big car, so tough to keep it too super close. If it was all dirt and flat, then I would be able to let it really rip. This terrain is a little rough, but I like driving in the rough stuff. But it shows what the truck can actually do. He tried to pull a wheelie in the grass, fellas. That's crazy. Let's get a little air. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of people, you know, they talk about the jumping as well, saying it's front heavy or rear heavy or whatever. And it is, but it's not meant to be sent. It's not a send-it kind of truck. You know what I'm saying? It's just not that. You know, small jumps and rocky terrain. That's what this truck is made for. You know, real unstable, whatever you call it, terrain. That's what this truck is, stuff like that. That's what this truck is made for. It's not really made for the big sends off the big ramp. Although it can do it. A lot of people can make it do it. But that's just not what it's for. You see how it's getting out through there on them little bumps though, man. That suspension is really working. That suspension is really working, fellas. Look at it. Look at it. Man, this thing is so fun, man. This thing is a blast, man. I really don't see how people cannot like it. I mean, you know, to each his own. You know, everybody's not gonna like the same stuff. But for the way I drive, man, this thing is perfect. Get over here in the shade where y'all can see those lights. Y'all see those lights? Powerful and fast, but man, it is super hard to hold this thing straight when you hit full throttle. When you just hit full throttle like that, look at that. It's hard to hold it straight. I wonder where my AVC is. Oh, it's all the way down. It's all the way down. Not on at all. That's how I like it. Let's go. Let's turn it up just a little bit. See if it'll hold me a little bit straighter on the when I get up to full throttle. Helped a little bit. I ain't turned it up real high though. This thing is amazing, man. Amazing. I am gonna come back with some more cars. Y'all see that little hill right there on this side over there? It's a nice little hill and a clearance to the other side if you jump it at an angle. Now, if you jump it straight, you're gonna go into the woods. But if you jump it at an angle, it's a nice little hill. So I do want to get some more cars out here and hit some backflips on that hill. Yes, sir. Got her up on 2 wheels that time. She soaks up the terrain, fellas. Just soaks it up like it ain't nothing. All right, fellas, just a quick run of the Losi Super Baja Ray 2.0. Appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube, and I'm in it.